Alright, I think our first bet is to go ahead and look at this ruined portal over here. Now we're gonna need a lot of essentials to build this city, like wood and villagers and also a lot of food. Alright, looks like we got 3 obsidian, some iron nugget, good leggings, fire charge. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, is this enough to complete the portal? Yeah, it is. So we can complete this portal and go to the nether right when we get enough resources. Now with our wooden pickaxe, let's go ahead and mine some stone. Alright, with these stone tools, I think our best bet is to start exploring to find somewhere to live. At least temporarily. So let's mark down the coordinates of this portal and get going. Looks like we've found our second sheep and some cows as well. Now let's make a furnace and smelt our food. Oh, looks like we got some zombies here. Not sure how they got there, but let's keep going. And we got our third sheep right here. So let's keep going and hope that we find a village eventually. Hey, we found our village. This is great. Now that we have our village, we can transport villagers and send them up to the city. Oh, we found some diamonds and some armor. And apples and more obsidian. We definitely need to go to sleep still though, so that the villagers don't get too scared. Alright, it's a new day. Oh, there's another blacksmith. Wait, no, this is the one I checked. Yeah. Well, there's still some apples and gold that we haven't gotten. Yeah, this place is great. It has a lot of good stuff. And an iron golem. Not sure if I want to go after him yet though. Oh, that's a lot of apples, okay. Honestly, we're looking pretty geared up right now. And I think with the rest of our iron nuggets, we can actually go ahead and make ourselves a shield. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take down the golem. Not if he keeps moving, though. This looks like a good spot. There we go. Just a little bit more. And there we go. Now we got some more iron. How much is it? We got 4. Okay, that's pretty good. And look at all this food that we have here. Now with our 4 iron, I think what we're gonna do is make an iron pickaxe, since it'll be a lot more useful. And apparently I forgot my crafting table, so that's great. And let's just get our pickaxe. Actually, you know what? Let's make a diamond pickaxe. That should be a lot better, since that means that now we can go ahead and mine the obsidian ourselves. Not only that though, we also have an entire ocean. Well, actually, I guess it's not actually really an ocean. So yeah, we're gonna need to find an ocean, then transport the villagers all the way over to the ocean. Shouldn't be too hard since we can use boats, but still, gonna be just a little bit of a challenge. Let's go ahead and grab this brewing stand while we're at it though. Okay, not the best source of protection, but at least now we have a helmet. I'm kinda struggling out to figure out what to do here, honestly though. I mean, I guess now our best bet is to start towering up, or at least get the blocks needed so that we can start the base of our city. Now, as I said before, this city is gonna use a lot of different materials, so we're gonna need a lot of wood, we're gonna need a place to get our food, we're gonna need to have infinite animals, and even a bunch of different mob farms. I have been struggling a little bit to figure out what design I want to use for the city, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What I mostly need to worry about is how tall I'm gonna have the city. Because if I put the floor of it up too high, then I won't be able to build the rest of the city. Alright, 45 should be a decent amount for now. I think I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this village to save the coordinates. And then I'll come back here later for the villagers, but for now I'm just gonna need to go find an ocean to build this at. Well, I'd say this is probably a pretty good spot to build it. I have an entire ocean here. So I think we should just start towering up with blocks. Let's see how many we can make. Alright, that's quite a few. I think that'll last. Let's just build it right in the center of this ocean. And layer 200, I'd say that's high enough. So we got, yeah, we're right above the clouds, so that means they won't annoy us, probably. I'm just gonna build out a little platform here. And then we can just have that as our base of the city. And boom, there we go. That's the start of our city, and now it's time to jump off. Oh my god! There's literally like 3 drowns with tridents in there. That could have been the end of me. Well, there goes my boat, I guess. Actually, no, I can go back and get it. Give me that dolphin's grace. Thank you, sir. Let's just go ahead and grab our boat, and there we go. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to mark this off still. There we go. Now let's head back over to our village, wherever that is. Just gonna block myself off right here and check the coordinates. Alright, so the coordinates are 239, negative 334. Let's go ahead and get back over there. So, negative 334, that's this way. Oh, wait. Okay. So, I don't think I even needed that screenshot.
Bruh.
It was literally right over here. That's pretty hilarious. Well, anyway, I guess we have the screenshot if we ever need it. Now we do still kind of need a bigger platform just so that the villagers don't, oh, I don't know, like, fall off instantly. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. So, I think that we should go ahead and chop down a few more trees. Alright, my axe just broke. I'd like to say that should be enough. Oh, we just got a lead. That's actually really useful. Hey, we could get another lead as well. We actually do need to smelt a bit more food, so let's do that right now. And we should be good to go to the nether afterwards, so yeah, that should be good. Alright, now that we got our food, let's go ahead and go into the nether. Alright, this is a decent place. There's some quartz. There's the lava that we need. I almost looked at an enderman, that would have been bad. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. There's gold. I would like to get that soul sand though, if we can find any. Okay. Wait, what? Oh right, I'm wearing gold leggings. I forgot about that. He doesn't care about me. There's a lot of gold here. Okay, I heard piglins charging their crossbow. That's not such a good sign. I think I'll wait until they calm down. You know what? I got a better idea. Let's make some gold ingots. We can make 7. That's good. I think we have enough to go ahead and barter with them. Maybe get some good stuff. Oh right, they trade soul sand. I can get the soul sand from them. Not sure if I like this. Let's see if there is a better way down. I think I'll get this one here. Oh, we got 5 soul sand. We don't even need anything from here anymore. Let's go ahead and go. Actually, you know what? We still need quartz if we want some redstone machines, so let's get that before it's too late. I'm not sure if this would be considered being greedy, but I do... What the? Oh, he just gave me some more iron nuggets. That's a lot. What did he give me? I don't know. Probably nothing that useful. What's that? Soul speed 3. Wow, you're a great guy, man. Thanks. Get rid of this staircase, I guess. Ooh, crying obsidian? Yeah, that... I don't know if that's really that good. That's probably all I need from this place, honestly, so I think I'm gonna go back. Uh-oh. I need to sleep. Where's my bed? There's no way I'm surviving the night. Oh, what? He dealt like 3 hearts of damage instantly. I need to get out of here. Where's a good spot to sleep? Come on, I need good... Oh my god, I need good areas. Oh, what am I gonna do? That dude has an enchanted bow. I can't keep running forever, I'll run out of food. Oh my... Okay. I'm never doing that again. Oh, there's a baby, there's a baby. Am I gonna tower up with crafting tables? Maybe. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh. Spiders can climb up. What am I doing? Run, 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 run. Come on. Sail away, come on, okay. Okay, am I safe? I think I'm safe. That was kinda stressful, not gonna lie. Where's my bed? And I don't have wool. Okay. This is not very good. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't exactly an ideal situation. Okay, let's make a torch and, probably just camp out here for the night, I guess. What is this? No, I'm not crossing this. Oh, this cherry blossom biome is huge. I never actually realized that. And there's our village. Good. I think now I'm gonna commence Operation Bring Every Villager Over to where I want them. That operation name kinda sucks, but it's my decision. What? You know what? I'll take these potatoes. I need anything that'll help me with making infinite farms. You know what? You're the first candidate. Yeah, that's right, sir. Get in the boat. There we go. And now we're gonna have a slow ride all the way down. Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna take you with the leads. You can't even use leads. Oh my god. Why? Oh, whatever, guys. Come over this way. It broke again. Oh, you're a librarian. What do you want? Lure. I'm gonna lure you away from that. Come with me. You're still stuck. How can you realistically be stuck right now? Isn't this fun, man? Just sailing across the 7 world terrains. You gonna answer me, man? Okay, it broke. It broke again. Let's go ahead and see where we need to go. How much fun even is this, man? It's so fun, right? You're seriously gonna be like that? Alright, giving me the silent treatment, are you? Oh, don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Oh, don't go back to your job, man. Your job is dead to you now. You're supposed to come up here. What's the matter? Is it because it's your bedtime you don't want to go because it's your bedtime? I'll fix that for you. This isn't your bed, it's my bed. Maybe I can hope that this river connects to the ocean and I can just get over from that way. Oh my god, this took so long, but I'm finally here. I mean, I guess I can bring a pig with me. Yeah, I'm gonna need another boat. I left my crafting table. Oh! Where is he? Alright, I got the villager with me. I haven't built the system for getting him up yet, but it should be simple enough. It only requires kelp and quite a few blocks. For now, I'll just build a tiny platform here so that I can essentially put the villager onto it and go on there myself as well. Alright, there we go. Okay guys, so basically what happened is the footage kinda got corrupted. It's day 25 now, but here's a short summary of what happened. So basically, I was building this bubble calm. I kinda decided to go exploring a bit. Then when I came back over here, there was this villager trading hall that just appeared. Maybe I should have mentioned that this is actually like a multiplayer world, so I guess someone else came here and built it. I mean, it's very useful for me, but yeah, other than that, I tried building the bubble calm to transport the villagers upwards, but it's not really working out, so yeah, that's pretty much all that happened. And yeah, I'll just keep continuing my work, I guess. traps the skeleton dealt with, I guess. So they could walk on that wall the entire time. I bet you guys can't do a Neo. How? What? Uh-oh. 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 Oh nice, a creeper. Not sure if you guys remember, but you don't scare me. Okay, so, you're not supposed to be in here. And you wasted my sword. Oh, we got a baby! Let's go! Alright, I want to see what the pale oak sapling looks like when it's planted over here. Is there enough space? Well, that sucks. Can I at least get more of these, though? Nope. Well, we're back, and not only that, but we also have a lot of better quality as well. And we have an expanded platform, so that we can keep expanding our city. So in my opinion, that seems like a pretty good start so far. Anyway, I think that our best bet now is to get some better gear. So let's get going with that. Oh, there's well, I mean, wait, there's a chest plate in here? Guess I'll take that then. Huh. Well, now I guess we're pretty geared up then. And I look pretty cool as well with my new skin. So yeah. Anyway, I think our best bet now is to get some wood so that not only we can build our city, but also so that we can trade with some Fletchers for the sticks, because we're gonna need quite a few sticks if we want to buy all that diamond armor. Alright, now with all our emeralds, we should go ahead and buy a bunch of these boots so that we can hopefully level him up. Oh, okay, how about 2 chest plates? There we go. Now we have access to the boots, and looks like we got a helmet too. So that's what we can get next time. That's good. Now we're also gonna need a lot of deep slate, so let's just go ahead and go back into our mines, so hopefully we can even find some diamonds as well. But for the most part, all we really need is the materials to build our city. Wait. Oh, okay. Looks like we got another cave. This does not look like a regular cave. Wait. What? Well, anyway, now that we got all the materials we need, let's just go ahead and build the central area for our city. It should be pretty easy to do. Oops. As I was saying, it should be pretty easy to build the base of the city, just the central part. So let's get to it. Alright, I think our next goal should probably be to get that last piece of diamond armor so that we can go ahead and go to the nether and find a fortress. So let's get to it. There it is, the diamond helmet. Now that we got it, we can go to the nether. So basically what we're looking for is just another fortress. If we can find one of those, then we can go ahead and beat the game. I just did the normal things after that, like trading with the piglin to get just some pearls, I guess. He instantly hated me after, but I got an achievement. But we didn't really need him anymore, so I just got rid of him. Honestly, the Nether really wasn't the place that I wanted to be right now, since it's one of the most dangerous dimensions in the entire game, but I kinda had to go if I wanted that Nether fortress. Besides, I was in full diamond armor anyway. What was the worst that could happen? There were definitely a few mishaps, you could say, along the way, but it wasn't really anything that bad, just a couple gasps, I guess. Oh yeah, and this happened. But the next few moments after, I had no idea what was coming next. These were the first few moments when I actually thought that I could lose this world forever. And let's just say it definitely didn't get better after that. I was on 1 heart, the closest I've ever been to losing my hardcore world. But that wasn't even the worst part. This wasn't even the closest I came to death. Was this really the end of my Sky City? My entire world gone just like that? That's what I thought. All of my work would be gone forever. All for nothing. But hopefully, this wasn't actually the end. Maybe I could still survive this, if I just tried harder. This couldn't be the end. At least, not yet. For now, I will survive. I just have a question though. Why was it exactly that you saved me? I mean, out of everyone that you could have saved on this server, you chose me. I was just hoping maybe you could answer that question. After that trip to the Nether, I thought to myself, maybe it would be better to get some even better gear before I go back to the Nether to find a fortress. Before I could do any of that though, I needed to expand the city. Expand it as large as I could. This city could become something great one day. After I was done expanding the city, I found quite a few things, like a notch apple, a pink sheep, and even got 2 tridents. in a row. Unfortunately, I also managed to kill my efficiency 5 librarian. That, let's just say that was not fun. During my quest to get better gear, I decided to go searching for a trial chamber, since they were one of the best structures to find the best gear in the game. After I completed enough trials, I got an Omnis key, so I decided to use it on the Omnis vault down at the bottom of the chamber. And would you know it, on my first try, I got the rarest item in the game, the heavy core. However, there were still a few other items that I needed, one of them being the Totem of Undying. With this totem acquired, I would become invincible. Oh, and also, turns out I had a spare heavy core that I got from the trial chamber, so I just kinda started worshipping it and put it on display, 'cause why not? I mean, it looks cool. I still didn't think I had enough totems, so I decided to start another raid. Unfortunately, it turns out I might have been getting a bit too overconfident. Because after that, I started getting jumped by many zombies, popping my Totem of Undying. Luckily, I had a lot more totems left from the raid, so I didn't worry too much about it after I had just popped one. However, when I got back from my trip to the trial chamber, I had a terrible realization. Someone had stolen my heavy core. After that, I just named my dog Hero because I wasn't really paying too much attention about that, but it might become relevant to the story eventually, so who knows. On day 399, I decided to go back to the Nether, thinking that I could possibly find another fortress after looking for so much time. My hopes weren't too high since I've always been looking for thousands of blocks, but who knows, maybe this time would be different. So after finding the blaze spawner in the Nether fortress, I farmed blazes to get blaze rods for infinite potions. However, on my way back home, I stumbled upon an invisible player standing right at spawn. Okay bro, so who are you exactly? Like, what are you doing at spawn? And why are you invisible? Like, hello? This doesn't really make sense. Oh, okay, guess we're fighting then. Okay, so I'm trash, bro. I am so trash. And I'm out of here. I was clearly unprepared for this fight, only having 7 golden apples and not nearly enough totems to survive. Knowing the other player had probably stacks of gear with his netherite chestplate, I knew that I had to defeat him quickly. With my density 5 mace, I might just stand a chance. There was no way I would win this fight anymore. Using my wind charges to escape, I bought myself enough time to eat my golden apple, but that wouldn't save me forever. Okay, so I'm just dead. I'm so dead. What am I even doing right now? He had just popped my last totem of undying. I had no choice but to run now, or else I would be banned off the server forever. Hey bud, wanna help me out here? This scary dude's kinda attacking me. Oh wow, I did not mean to do that. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. How am I alive? Luckily, I had one last totem in my ender chest, so I was able to equip it before the player killed me. Luckily, I had one last escape plan up my sleeve, as I blocked myself into the mine and crouched. Hopefully, the player didn't notice. And as I heard him leave, I decided to staircase back up to the surface. I still had no idea what had just happened, but I couldn't think about that right now. Now it was time to re-gear. I started by getting more totems after beating a raid. After that, I upgraded all of my armor to netherite since it would be way better for fights in the future. Then I proceeded to do the same thing with my tools as well, upgrading my sword to netherite, and doing the same with my pickaxe. It was now officially day 500 and time for the servers end fight. This would be my only chance to get the dragon egg. It was time to jump in. Okay, so this fight's kinda easy, bro. Are you, like, gonna jump in and maybe try and stop me from beating the dragon before you? Because so far I'm chilling with it. Judging by the fact that I'm pummeling and destroying the dragon's health right now, I'd say you're probably not going to jump in. No? Okay. Well, buddy, I guess it's time to say goodbye to your nice pet dragon then. Goodbye. As the dragon died, I thought it would be a good idea to block off the end portal so the player couldn't escape. But that's when I realized he had already taken the dragon egg. Wait. Okay, so that egg is mine, bro. You can't have it. This right here, this is mine. I'm taking it. I am literally taking this egg right now. You can't do anything about it. Or maybe you can. Okay, well, you're gonna die now. Okay, why can't I hit you? There we go. So yeah, let me just take this egg real quick. Stop, just stop, okay? Stop. Okay, so what was the point in teleporting the egg away? Like, that didn't even make any sense. You and your sword, bro. You and your stupid mace. Okay, so I'm just dead now. I am literally just dead now. What is happening right now? And so, the player had just gotten the dragon egg, the only unique item on the server. My only choice now was to kill him or lose the egg forever. Okay, yeah, you popped my totem. I should probably, like, kill you now, or... Yeah, you're gonna die to my mace, bro. You're gonna die to my mace. You are or I'm gonna die to your mace. That might make more sense. But you're gonna die to my mace, so don't you worry about a thing. Yeah, there we go. You did not pop a totem. Okay, so are you just going to pop my totem now, or? And then he just escaped entirely. I was in so much shock that I just stopped right in place for a few seconds.